We're going to make some creamy turmeric pasta to pair with the 2021 Piedmont. We'll need spaghetti, 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter, 1 large shallot, 3 cloves of garlic, and 1½ teaspoons of Purgati turmeric from Diasporico. We'll need 1 cup of half and half, a lot of Parmesan, and 2 tablespoons of fresh chives. We're going to start by cutting the shallot. I just like to cut both ends off and then peel the flaky outer skin, so we're left with just the good stuff inside. Once you peel your shallot, you are going to start slicing it into very thin slices. Make sure you use a sharp knife so you don't hurt yourself. This video might look strange, but I am left-handed, so I promise I'm cutting it in the correct way. It just looks a little mirror imaged maybe if you are right-handed. All right, then we're going to take our 3 cloves of garlic and using kind of the same method of cutting the ends off to help us peel. We're going to make sure we just get to the good stuff on the inside. And if you're like me, you might use more than 3 cloves of garlic, but you know, it's good because it wards off vampires, right? Once you have your garlic peeled, you are going to go ahead and stick those cloves in a garlic press to mince it. If you don't have a garlic press, you can also just chop your garlic into small pieces, but you should definitely invest in a garlic press because they're great. You put it through the press and then you take your knife to cut off what you get out of there. Make sure you get all of the good stuff. We want no garlic wasted in this recipe. All right, you're gonna take your 1 pound of spaghetti and you are gonna stick it in some boiling water. Make sure once it softens a bit that you get all of those noodles under the boiling water. Okay, you are going to get a heavy saucepan and you are going to take that butter, stick it in there on medium high until the butter gets completely melted and starts browning and sizzling a bit. At this point, you're going to throw in your minced garlic. After you throw in your garlic, you are going to take your shallot and you are going to throw all of your shallot slices in there. I must warn you, at this point, your kitchen is going to start smelling amazing. All right, once you get your shallots and your garlic in there, you are going to season to your liking with some kosher salt. And then you should also throw in some freshly ground black pepper. What you're going to do is let that saute a little bit, make sure everything gets browned up, and then you're just gonna every now and then give it a stir. We love to see those little brown bits kind of sticking to the bottom of the saucepan. That is a great sign. All right, looking good. We're just gonna wait till that gets nice and sizzly. All right, when your pasta is done, you are gonna go ahead and drain it through a colander. What you wanna do though is reserve about 1 cup of that pasta water, and we're gonna use that a little bit later. Okay, here comes the star of the show, which is the turmeric from Diasporico. You are gonna throw that turmeric in with your shallots and garlic, and you are gonna mix it all up in that saucepan, and just look at that gorgeous color. It smells amazing. It's going to taste amazing. And you just want to wait till it gets nice and toasted. And you're going to throw in your half and half. and mix it all together. Look at that gorgeous golden color that the turmeric is adding to this sauce. You're going to kind of slowly whisk in the half and half as you are pouring it in. Make sure everything gets mixed up together, and then you are going to bring it to a simmer. You want it to kind of start getting a little bit foamy. At this point, you are going to throw in 2 cups of Parmesan cheese. I spared you all the video of me grating that block of Parmesan because no one needs to see that. All right, look at this gorgeous and creamy golden sauce. Make sure you mix everything really well. And here comes the warm cooked pasta. All right, you are going to pour in your 1 cup of reserved pasta water. The starch that's in the water is what's going to help bind the sauce to the spaghetti. It really brings the whole dish together. Then you're going to go ahead and mix that in. Oh my goodness, can you even believe how gorgeous this looks? We are almost done. We just need a few finishing touches. What you're going to do is start plating your dish. Once you make sure it is nice, creamy, mixed together, and warm and delicious, you're going to go ahead and put that pasta into a pasta dish. I recommend a wide and shallow bowl. It just looks nice and beautiful. And then what you're going to do is you are going to take your 2 tablespoons of fresh chives. You're going to get some kitchen scissors, and what you can do is just cut the chives directly on top of the pasta. Pour yourself a glass of Piedmont and enjoy this gorgeous dish.